All right, for those of you who have tuned in previous games, welcome back. For those of you who are tuning in today for the first time, welcome. My name is Ashley Haley. I'm going to be doing the play-by-play for today's game. And this is the U15 Boys Division, the B Pool gold medal game between the NL Selects and Team BC. All right off that initial bat, NL's got the face-off win, but it's turned over to BC at the red line. NL holds the line there. NL holding the line once again here. BC finally getting the blue. BC trying to play it down low to the boards to find that winger driving in, but NL gets to it first. NL sends that up the wall to find that winger on the half. That one gets sent to the far defense that's bounced off the boards. It's picked up by BC. BC now with a shot from the blue. And a blocker save that gets redirected into the corner. That one gets sent hard and around for that winger on the half wall. That winger now looking to make that cross-ice pass. It's picked up on the red by BC. BC moving that up the wall. BC going D to D. They're going to look to use the near side wall here. And that icing's been called off. NL's goalie plays that one out to the side. They trying to put it up the wall now to find the winger. BC turns it over. NL coming away with possession here after that battle on the boards. They come in. They've got the BC zone here. They're in front. A shot from in close. It's loose in front. It's off the crossbar. It's still loose. BC trying to pick it up there. NL whacks it away over to the sidewall. NL driving here. A move in front. It's loose. Whistle's blown there. And we're going to have a face-off in the Team BC zone. With 13:20 left to go here in the first. NL wins that one back up to the defense. D goes back down the same side wall here. Forward on the wall, working it down low. Looking to drive the middle here. He gets a shot from close and he scores! That is an NL Selects goal scored by number 8, Kaylin Blake, with 13:07 to go here in the first period. A beautiful play down the wall and a cut into the center there before he got a shot off in close and put it through his 5-hole. An early lead for NL, and let's hope they're able to hold this momentum and keep it going throughout this game. NL stepped up on the blue line there. It gets put down into the BC zone. BC now trying to clear the zone. NL picks it up and puts it down low. NL now going to be the first one to the ball here, down below the goal line. Battle for possession down in the corner. NL knocks that one away over to the wall. NL down low. He's taking his time looking to work it back up the wall. NL in front. That's poked away. NL still trying to get the shot off here. That's blocked in front. That ball gets sent up to the middle. NL going to step up and gets a shot off from the blue. That one's tipped and sent high. Face off now going to be outside the zone. BC going to pick the ball up now on the near side half wall here. That one gets sent down. It's loose in front and it's covered up, and we're going to have a face-off back down in the BC zone. My apologies for the lack of commentary there. I had to step away for a second, but I'm back now. 10:33 left on the clock here. We've got a face-off in the BC zone. NL down low on the boards. They come away with possession here. They're trying to find that player out front. BC picks up that loose ball. They send it up the wall. NL holding line now. NL putting it down low off the glass. BC picks it up. They bring it to the center ice here. BC now with the great NL now with the great back check. NL was trying to play that one to the middle, but it was picked off by BC. BC now starting the attack once again. BC over the blue, a shot. And an attempted glove save there by the NL goalie. BC working it down low. The great pinch off the blue there by the D. NL the pass across and a shot from the high slot. And that one was deflected off into the corner. BC sends that one high off the glass and down the ice here. And now looking for that cross ice pass to find that far forward on the blue, but it was turned over to BC, and they got a shot off here. NL turns it over to BC on the goal line. An attempted wraparound there. That rebound picked up by NL. They're going to send it around the near side boards. BC going to hold it at the blue. NL gets it out on that second attempt. There's no icing called on this play. BC sends that up the near side wall. NL holds the red. They send it back in. BC sends it back up the wall again. They're looking to play it into the middle here. NL holds the line. They send it out of play here, and we're going to have a face-off in the neutral zone. we've got a BC timeout here. NL holds it on the red and he sends it down. BC picks that one up on the boards. He runs it out to the middle now, looking for that far side. NL now in the zone to pass across. It's in front, it's covered. I'm too excited. My mouth is moving too fast. I can't even get the words out today. .802 left to go here in this first period. NL is up 1-0 over Team BC. That one's turned over to BC up high. BC now on the attack. They've got the blue and they're going to chase it down. NL with a great active stick there, picking up that pass going up to the open slot. BC sends that one back in deep. NL picks it up. NL now trying to find that play up to the middle. That goes all the way down. That'll be an icing call here against NL. We'll have a face-off back down in their zone. BC goes D to D there. BC's defense now going to run it in. He chips it past the defense. And also picks it up down low with the D to D. They send it up the strong side wall here. And he's going to look to run it over the red here and dump. NL now chasing it in deep. BC sends it up the strong side wall. NL picks it up on the hash. NL still with possession down low. An attempted wraparound. He picks up the rebound. That's sent behind the goal line here. BC now on the attack. They got a 2-on-1 in a clean lane to the net. And that one bounced just shy of the post. BC out front to the high slot. A shot. He doesn't get it off. NL now with a chip past the defense. BC sends that one up to the wall. NL turns it over here at the half wall. A shot that bounces right back to him. NL still working it down low. NL with great ball protection here. That's sent up to the defense. A shot. That one's deflected a little bit wide. BC finding that center driver. BC has the zone here. That ball comes up to the red line. BC puts it into the far corner here. BC with a shot from high in the slot there. That's saved with no rebound. 5:23 left to go here in this first period. NL is still up 1-0 over Team BC. That shot from the BC defense hit the post and got deflected into that far corner. BC, another attempt here, shot. Another big save there with no rebound given up by the NL goalie, who I believe is worth mentioning. Today in net is number 1, Ben Fleming. BC with a shot from high in the slot. It's loose out front. It's covered up. The whistle's been blown. We'll have another face-off now in the NL zone. BC looking to make a pass, or a play, sorry, out front. That's covered up again. Ben Fleming standing on his head so far in this game. Barely even letting out any rebounds. Less than 5 on the clock here in the first period. And now with that bounce around the D, the second defenseman there able to pick it up and send it back up to the far side wall. That one gets chipped up and out of play into the BC zone. And the faceoff's going to be in the neutral zone just outside of Team BC's zone. BC almost got that shot off in front. BC with a shot that's blocked in front by NL. That there's going to be a tripping call against Team NL. Team BC pulling their goalie now. Team BC going to work it around the perimeter here while they wait for the Team NL call here. A shot. It's in front. It's loose. NL got a piece of it there. BC wasn't able to capitalize. And NL now going to be thanking their lucky stars. The 2-minute tripping call is going to number 19 of the NL Selects, Reed Chafe. This is going to be a big kill here for NL. If BC is able to capitalize on this power play, that gives them all the momentum. NL trying to send that one up the wall. BC holds it in. BC now with the pass to that far side flank. BC with a shot. It's loose in front. NL sends that one off the glass. BC's able to hold the red. BC sends that back down to that far side flank. BC looking down low to find that player who's released off the goal line. A shot from in close. A backhand shot from the slot. And a save that's sent down into the corner. BC now with possession down low. BC down below the goal line. Looking to find the play that the center there. And L tried to dump that out, but he couldn't get it. BC with a pass in the bumper spot. A shot from in the slot there and a big kick saved by NL's goalie. That one's up and out of play. We're going to have a face-off now in the NL zone. Big save after big save here for Fleming. Halfway through the penalty here for Team NL, and they dump it down the ice. BC now picking it up down low. They have to break it into the zone. NL sends that back down the ice again. They're applying heavy pressure here. .35 seconds left to go here. BC gets the line. NL now picks it up. They're taking it below the goal line. That one's up to the middle and held at the red by BC. A shot and an attempted tip there in front of the net. No one there to pick up sticks. A shot from the half wall. BC now working it up to the top. BC with a pass down to this near side flank. Flank back up to the top. 2 seconds left in this penalty. A shot from this near side flank that gets sent around. We're back to even strength here at 5. It's turned over here. NL gets it out of the zone. NL now makes a move to the middle. He's past the defense. He's got a lane to the net. He shoots. It's up. NL still picking it up now at the top of the circle. NL with another opportunity, a shot, and that's high. NL getting a 4-minute slashing call here. The slash in which they called broke a BC player's stick. The penalty went to number 11, Drew Anstey. Another big penalty here for NL to kill. 1:20 left here in the first period. Thankfully, it'll get split up between the 2 periods. We'll have a break to rest in between. That one gets sent into the NL bench. And the faceoff now going to be outside the NL zone. NL sends that one down. BC wasn't able to hold the red. A pass across in front here. BC trying to find that player in front of the net. NL sends that all the way down. BC now going to have to regroup and we're going to enter the zone here. 45 seconds left on the clock here in this first period. BC gets the zone. That one sent up to the high player here. A shot from the red. That one's short side. NL sends that down. It's out of the zone. BC going to pick it up on the far wall. 15 seconds left to go here. BC has the zone. That gets sent down the ice. 5 seconds on the clock. And that there's the end of the first period. Team NL is up over BC 1-0. And I'll be back again in 2 minutes for the start of the second period. All right, we're back here for the start of the second period. 2:40 left to kill here. NL sends that all the way down. BC now going to go retrieve it. NL down in low, shorthanded, a shot, and they score! NL with a shorthanded goal. Their captain, number 14, Jordan Flynn. NL sends that one down. NL applying hard pressure here again. BC with a shot off the blue. It's still loose in front. NL gets a piece of it. They're trying to send it down. BC now holds the red. BC with a pass over to that far side flank. 1:15 left here in this NL penalty. BC looking to get a shot off from the blue. It's short side. It bounces out front. NL sends it all the way down. NL did a great job there intercepting that. Pass down to that far side flank and back up to the top. Top over to see the player on the blue line on our close side here. BC was trying to find that player backdoor. NL picks it up and they send it down. NL now going for that long change. BC sends it up this near side wall. Goes all the way down, and that'll be an icing call here against BC. We'll have a face-off down in their zone with 13 seconds left in this penalty. NL holds the line. That one's back in deep. NL cross to find the player in the slot. A shot! And a rebound picked up there off the post. But he wasn't able to capitalize on either attempt. We're back to even strength here at 5. NL tried to hold the line. It's chipped past the first defense and off the boards here. NL picks it up. He's going to run it down behind their own net. NL up to see that far side winger. A shot from the slot. And a big save there. No rebound given up. 11:57 left play in the second period. NL up 2-0 over BC. That one gets sent high and down into the BC zone. NL working it up high, trying to find that player driving the net. NL works it out this side here. And now the pass across, finding that player who was driving backdoor, but BC was able to step on it and intercept that pass. BC looking for that. NL was looking for that moving tip pass there. There was a big turnover there for BC on the red line, which allowed that attempt for Newfoundland and Labrador. NL holds the blue there. BC breaks it out on the second attempt. BC gets that one on net after NL had a great back check there and took away the first opportunity on net. NL gets it in the zone. It's now in the near side corner. NL plays that one down the wall. That one gets rimmed around by BC. BC now looking to break it out of their zone. NL turns it over here. A shot from just about the blue line. NL trying to put that one on net, but it was just a little bit wide after stick of BC got a piece of the ball. NL now putting that one down along the boards. BC now going to try and run it out. NL steps up on that. NL the shot. Oh, a fake first and then a shot. NL sends that back down low. BC with a lob play through the middle. NL holds the red. That's going to be a hand pass call here against NL. And the face-off is just going to be right outside the BC zone. BC wins that draw back to the defense. BC going D to D. BC gets the red, they dump it in. NL going to be the first one to pick that up. BC finds a way to get that behind the net and pop it out front. BC plays that down the wall. They cut to the middle, a shot. That was deflected off of a block and a little bit wide. A shot from the blue. That saved, no rebound. 9:03 left to go here in the second period. NL still up 2-0 over BC. NL with a chip past that first layer there. BC holds the red. NL now trying again to clear the zone. They've got it past that defense, but they're still not here within clean possession. They come away with it off the boards. A shot from up high, a big rebound. BC plays that up the far side wall. NL looking for that player driving. They play it down below the net. NL with the little cycle here down below the net. NL with a move out to the far side. A pass across, trying to find the front, but it's chipped away by BC. They get it past the defense. It's down. And that's an icing call here against BC with 8:07. Face off now down in the BC zone. NL turns that over. NL down low in the BC zone. NL with the cycle there, but it hit the ref. BC picks it up. BC playing it up the wall now, trying to find that winger. BC up to find that driving center. BC has the zone. NL now running after it. NL going D to D down low. They play that up through the middle. NL driving the net with a pass back to the player driving in late. Popped out front. BC gets a hold of it. BC trying to make that cross-ice pass, but it was intercepted by NL. BC still with possession here. They get the zone, a bounce off the glass, and out front of the net. BC sends that one long. Sorry, NL sends that one long, and it'll be an icing call here, and we'll be back down in the NL zone. I keep switching up the teams because we've only seen NL play here in blue jerseys and BC in white. And so I'm just looking at the jersey color and I'm getting them mixed up. NL with the bounce pass behind the net, looking to find a rim there for that winger. A nice step up there by the BC defense, but the ball went up and out of play behind the glass there. And we're going to have a face-off now just outside the NL blue line, but the ball is out. BC with a pass to the middle. A backhand attempt there. It was loose for a second, but BC wasn't able to pick it up before Fleming got a hold of it. Got a BC penalty coming here. Oh, he gave him a spearing. That's the first spearing call I've seen all tournament here. I don't even know how many minutes that penalty is going to be. It's a 4-minute spearing call here. to number 10 of BC, Logan Dudulek. We've got a face-off now back down in the BC zone. And now with a 4-minute power play, they're looking to capitalize on here. And the way these 4 minutes work is even if NL scores on the power play, the player remains in the box until the entirety of the power play the entirety of the penalty has expired. And then the next whistle after that time, they'll be able to come out of the box and join their team on the bench. NL in close. They're looking to pick up that rebound. They send it out to the far side wall. NL from the top back down the wall. A shot, a loose ball out front. NL going to pick it up top. NL looking for that far side again. NL puts that down low. Down low, back up to the half wall. NL looking to drive the net there. A beautiful opportunity in an open net, but he couldn't get a piece of it. NL steps in, plays it down low to the goal line. And that was sent too far ahead. BC sends that into the NL bench, and the face-off is going to be inside the BC zone again for NL to set up the power play one more time here. 3:18 left to kill here. 5:43 left on the clock here in the second period. NL sends that back over to the far side. That far side back up to the top and back over to see the near side flank here. And near side looking for that top player back over to the far. A shot. It's loose in front and it's covered up. 3 minutes left to this power play here. NL plays that up high. Top flank, back up to the top. Back down to see the flank here. A far flank trying to find that player on the goal line here. Pass across, a shot. It's loose. NL sends that over. NL trying to find that bumper spot there. He sends it back up to the top. The top player back over to find that far flank. He moves it down to the player released on the goal line. And now looking to walk it in here. A pass trying to find that bumper spot. BC doing a really good job at collapsing onto that bumper. BC sends that one down with 2:10 left here in this penalty. NL gets the blue. BC dumps it down. NL now going for a change. NL gets the line. BC dumps it back down again. They're applying hard pressure. They slack off and go for a change. 1:15 left here in this power play for NL. They're looking to increase this this goal differential here by 1. NL dumps it in. They're going to go chase it down. NL in deep. Ball on the boards here. Looking to come away with possession here after this battle. NL moves it up the wall now. NL the near side flank up to see the top player. Over to see the near. A shot. That one was blocked in front and sent high up into the netting. Face-off now going to be inside the zone. 43 seconds left to this NL power play. NL moves it back up to the top. Top now back down to that same side. That goes all the way down to find the player on the goal line, back up to the flank. Flank now to the goal line. He drives the net. Shot off from in close. NL the shot from the top. It's blocked in front of the net. It's loose, and it's covered there by the BC goalie. You can see BC starting to get a little bit mouthy with NL. BC dumps that down the ice. 5 seconds left here. We're back to even strength here at 5. And out with a little chip over the red. It's in. BC picks it up. BC puts it back up the strong side wall here. BC dumps it in. NL going back to retrieve it. NL now below the net. They send that one up through the middle. Icing's called off. BC sends that up the near side wall here. And now the bounce pass behind the net going D to D. That high lob is intercepted, picked off by BC, and that's saved in front there by Fleming. NL down low, they're moving it up the wall. NL bounces that one past the D there, but it's turned back over to BC. BC gets the red and they dump it down. .115 left to play here in the second period. NL gets that one across the blue. They send it in deep. NL now applying hard pressure down low. NL working the ball up the wall, and they send it down for a cycle. That one is sent hard into the NL zone. They're going to go for a switch here. 35 seconds left to go. BC plays that one up the wall. Looking for that cross ice here to the near side. NL picks it up. They chip it past the defense. Here comes NL. 15 seconds. It's a holding call here against NL. 14 seconds left here. Got a timeout called here for Team BC. The 2-minute holding penalty went to number 13 of the NL Selects, Owen Power. That one gets sent down low. BC has the ball up top now. He works it down to the near side half wall. A shot that's blocked in front. That one looking to find the bumper spot. He's got a shot off. That's blocked. Another. And that there is the end of the second. 2-0 for the NL Selects over Team BC going into the third period. All right, we're back again here now for the start of the third period. NL is killing for another minute and 40 seconds. BC plays that one up high to the top, player over to the far side flank. That far side flank looking to bring it back up to the top. A shot and a big blocker save there. NL trying to send that one down, but it's not strong enough. BC picks it up in the center there. BC now with the ball on the far flank. BC back up to see the top. BC with a shot. That was tipped off the bumper player in front there. BC drives the net there. A shot And it was a big save there. That rebound came back out. BC back down to this near side flank here. BC with a pass out front that's picked off by NL. NL trying to send that one out. NL gonna run it out here. NL trying to find that pass with the driving forward with him. 35 seconds left to kill here for Newfoundland and Labrador. That'll be a 2-minute roughing call here going to Team BC. The 2-minute roughing call is going to BC's assistant captain, number 28, Connor Brown. BC now taking it behind their own net. We've got a 4-on-4 here for 28 seconds before NL gets this power play coming. BC on the attack and a nice pinch up there by the NL players. NL gets the red. NL across the blue now. They're looking to set it up. They got 10 seconds left of this 4-on-4. That one sent down low in the BC zone. BC picking it up on this near side half wall. NL now has a power play. NL has the blue. They move that cross ice. NL taking their time here. NL on this near side flank, looking to find that player released on the goal line. NL driving the net, a shot that was blocked and sent up high. NL holding the line, but BC's able to clear it on the second attempt. NL now going to go pick it up deep in the defensive zone here. NL gets the blue. They've got the ball down low in the far corner. NL up to the blue line here. NL looking to find that net front player. BC sends that one all the way down. Sending hard pressure on here. BC now with more players in the NL zone than NL. We're even strength here, and NL is not coming back to play even strength hockey. NL sends that one in deep. Got the ball now below the goal line. BC comes away with it. BC looking to make a rim around the boards. Fleming plays that one high. BC picks it up and they send it around the boards. NL now breaking out of their own zone. And with a move past the first D. BC in the zone here now. NL with little to no back check. NL gets the blue, but it's turned over to BC. NL puts it in the BC zone here, and it's quite obvious that BC wants this more than NL at this moment. 10 minutes left. This is lots of time for BC to come back here. And if NL continues to play this way, that will be the case. NL gets in low. looking to get a shot off from in close. That's covered up. Just under 10 minutes to go here in the third period. NL's up 2-0 over Team BC. NL is getting much too comfortable with the lead here that is only by 2 goals. All it takes here is for BC to get 1 goal. They've got the momentum. They get another, it's tied up. BC now on the attack. They dump that one low into the NL zone. NL going back to pick it up behind the net. BC gets there first, but they mishandle the ball. Now we've got a battle here. That one gets knocked back to the NL defense. NL now trying to put it up the same strong side. That goes all the way down to the BC defense who go D to D. BC with a cross ice there to find the far defense who was driving. BC has the blue. They're in close. They're trying to get that shot off, but NL got a piece of it and sent it to that this near side corner. BC with a pass to find that bumper spot. That was tipped, and it was sitting out front. But BC wasn't able to get a piece of it to put it in the back of the net. BC sends that one back in deep in the NL zone. NL now going to pick it up behind the net. BC trying to run it up the wall. They send that one high. It's out of play here. Face-off is going to be deep in the NL zone. BC looking to find that player in front there. And NL's able to clear it out to the far half wall. NL gets it out. NL trying to dump it in. It got chipped up, but they still get a piece of it. They put it in deep to the BC zone. NL driving the seam, a shot that's blocked in front of him. NL the shot from the top of the circles. It's still loose in front. It's up now in the high slot. BC picks it up. BC now trying to start the attack. NL holding the line. NL back in deep in the offensive zone here. They put the ball in. BC's getting a penalty here. I missed the call, but it's a 4-minute slashing call here going to BC's number 28, Connor Brown. And now with the ball down low, they've got a 4-minute power play to set up here. That one's covered up. We're going to have another face-off now in the BC zone. 3:47 left in this power play. NL plays that low, looking to find that bumper spot, a shot! That one was a big shoulder save and sent over into the far half wall here. NL with a pass across here, up to find the top. NL over to the near side flank. This near side back up to the top. The top with a backhand pass now back down to the near side. And near side with a switch off with a low player who was released on the goal line. Back up to the top, back up to the flank. They're moving the ball around really well here, taking their time, not pressuring anything, making sure it all happens naturally. A shot from the top that was deflected by the stick of the top player in the penalty kill here, and it ended up down low. Now battling for possession. A pass across, trying to find that backdoor player. And now looking to find that far side flank. They send it back up to the top. Top oversee this near side flank here. He walks in. He plays it down low to that lower player here. Back up to the flank. Flank now up to the top. Back here to the flank. Looking to find that bumper player. 2 attempts there, both blocked. And now over to see the far side. That far side running up the wall here. BC read that play and picked off that pass. They send it all the way down. Under 2 minutes left here in this power play. BC sends that one back down. NL going to pick it up, and they're going to go for a change here. NL trying to break it into the zone. NL finding the top player here. A shot from the blue. That one was wide. NL still with possession down low. Less than a minute left here in this power play. Move it back up to the top. The shot player over to the near side flank, up to the top. Top over to see the near side again. A shot through. That one was high and wide. Off the glass and hit the ref. Another shot. A glove save there by the BC goalie. 33 seconds left in this power play for NL. 4:12 on the clock. NL still up by 2 over BC. The BC coaches here are starting to get very frustrated. NL has his own. BC picks it up. They clear it back down. 10 seconds left in this power play. That one gets shot in. We're back to even strength here at 5. NL holds the line. NL with a shot in deep. That one's blocked in front. BC now starting the attack. 3.5 minutes to go here in this game. Going to be a 2-minute body contact penalty here going to Newfoundland and Labrador. This is definitely not best case scenario here for these boys. BC's called a timeout. The 2-minute body contact call went to number 2 of the NL selects. Zachary Earl. There's 3:15 left here in this game. NL is up by 2 over Team BC. NL now has a 2-minute penalty to kill. BC obviously looking to capitalize here on this. They've got a 5-on-4. And it's tough because you don't want to pull your goalie at this point, because while NL has a penalty, they're free to ice the ball as many times as they want. BC's looking to pull the goalie though. They haven't pulled him yet, but as soon as the ball is dropped and the play is established, he'll be running to the bench. BC's got their goalie pull. Oh my God, they score! BC with that goal right off the draw. It was scored by number 86. Sejan Gill. 5 seconds into their power play. NL now, there's 3 minutes, 10 seconds left. Like I said, a 2-goal lead is an uncomfortable lead to have because they just gave one up. Now, Team BC has all the momentum here. They're only 1 goal behind. 3 minutes and 10 seconds is a lot of time left here to play in this hockey game. Let's just hope that NL can pull it together. NL with a clear lane to the net, a shot. A beautiful effort there. That one sent wide on the second attempt. NL now, BC with a lane, a shot that hit the post. BC with the ball down low. A shot there, just above the tops of the circles. It was wide of the net. BC holds the red. They get a pass across and a shot. That one was wide. That second attempt was blocked. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here. BC working the ball well. It's loose in front. It's covered up. We're going to have a face-off now in the NL zone. NL's got to find a way here to figure out how they're going to think defensively. NL cannot be thinking offensively here. They need to be saving their own rear ends. NL's going to have to collapse. They're going to have to bear down, pick up sticks. They cannot let any rebounds here be picked up by BC, because that there is where they're going to capitalize. We've got a strong enough goalie here for Team NL that he'll be able to take that first shot, but he won't always be able to get that rebound. NL now in close, a shot that's blocked by the BC defense. NL going to try and keep it in the zone here so BC can't get a chance to pull their goalie and get the extra player. BC gets the NL zone here. NL with the ball down low. They're looking to play it up the strong side. NL up high. That's down, but it won't be strong enough now to get an icing call. BC picks it up. This is a lot of pressure here. 1.5 minutes to go. BC gets the red. They dump it in. NL has to be the first one back here to pick this up. And they weren't. They let BC pick it up. BC now with the ball in the near side corner. BC down low, looking to find that player up front. That's blocked. NL cycles that low now. A pass out front that's covered up. We're going to have another face-off now in the NL zone. 1 minute and 3 seconds left. NL's only up by 1 here. They cannot afford to give anything up right now. A medal is on the line here. The winner walks away here with a gold, with a bronze medal. The loser walks away with absolutely nothing. No matter the triumph, no matter how hard you fight, a 4th place team will never be recognized. NL trying to send that one down, but it's right up to the defense. A shot from the red, and a glove save there by Fleming. We'll have another faceoff now in the NL zone. 57.7 seconds left to go here. You can tell the energy is tense here. You could cut it with a knife. NL past the defense here. NL with a clear lane. NL scores! An empty net goal here. We're up by 2, 47.4 seconds to go. That was scored there by the NL captain. A beautiful play off the faceoff all the way through to the end. That goal scored by NL's captain, number 14, Jordan Flynn. 47.4 left to go here. The energy's starting to ease up here. You can tell the players are a little bit less tense, a little bit less anxious. BC still just as determined. BC going D to D. BC got that tipped in. BC has nothing left to lose here. 33 seconds. They're going to give it their all here. That one's sent up and out of play here by NL. There's going to be a face-off in the NL zone. 28 seconds. This is plenty of time to still score 2 goals. BC sends that one up the wall to the defense. A shot through! That one was just wide. There's too much time here to eat this ball. 15 seconds left. That one pops out. It's in front. NL plays it up to the D. 5 seconds. BC with a shot. A blocker save. I did get that wrong. Sorry, this is not, that wasn't the bronze, and I knew that that was the gold, the B pool gold. NL Selects now taking home the gold medal for the B pool here in the U15 boys division. And Team BC gonna take the silver. I'm gonna ask you all to stay tuned for the player of the game presentations as well as the medal presentations.